Hey guys, it's Willie here again with another episode of Embroidery Hub. We will be making iron-on transfer patches for volunteers. These patches can be ironed on to a t-shirt or a polo to make quick uniforms for those organizations in need of volunteers. Now, if you want this embroidery design to make patches of your own, then stay to the end of the video and we will let you know where to get them. Now remember to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Let's get started.
Alright, so these are the materials we're going to be using today. We have our scissors like always. This time we will use a small scissors with a little curve to it to cut around the edge and make a nice clean cut. We have our lighter for burning the stabilizer around the edge of the patch to hide it inside of the threads. And we're going to be using 2 sheets of thick cutaway stabilizer. Here we have the Ultra Hold Heat and Bond fusible sheet and our D-hoop with a shirt to attach the patch.
So to make this patch, we spent 25 cents for each stabilizer, a total of 50 cents for both since we're using 2. Now out of this, we can actually make 4 patches, but today for video purposes, we're only making 1. Now this is the Ultra Hold Heat and Bond. This cost us $2.14 in a Joann store for 1 yard. Out of this 1 yard, you can make over 100 of these. So we looked up on Etsy how much you can sell these patches for. They range around $3 to $7. But of course, you can donate them to help out the community. Now, if you guys want to sell the patch included with the shirt, this shirt we bought for $4. If you buy in a bigger batch, you're probably going to get it for around $2 to $3. You can make a little extra on it. All right, guys, so for our first step, we're going to hoop it. I'm going to be putting first the bottom part and the top. Make sure you squeeze in nice and tight like a drum. And now we're going to go to the machine and put it in the machine. All right, guys, so today we have the Ricoma MT1501 machine. The cool thing about this machine is that it comes with a sash frame, so you're able to do dozens of them at a time. But for the purpose of the video today, we're just going to be doing 1. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're going to go into our panel and we're going to change over to our patch file. I'm already unlocked, and let me go ahead and choose my patch file. It's going to be the last one here. I'm going to press OK. Now remember, you should be able to do this with any machine, 1 needle embroidery machines all the way up to the 15 needle machines. Let's go and lock it, and we already have our color sequence already located here. You don't need to put any pause on this since there's a patch that's going to go right through it. It should take about less than 15 minutes to make. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and trace and press the start button. You can do this on any machine, even on a single needle. And remember that we will be letting you know where to get this free embroidery design at the end of the video. All right, so now we're all done. The next step is going to be unhooping it and cutting around the edge. So I'm going to use just this big scissor just to go quick cut. Now I'm going to use these curved scissors so I can go right on the edge. I'm going to be turning it around and using the same scissors. Going to snip out any excess thread. Also, if you're interested in learning how to make other in-demand items like this one, check out other videos you can find in the description below or by clicking on the cards above. All right, so now I'm going to use this lighter. You can use any lighter, works fine with it, and you're going to be burning the edge. I'm just going to go like this and just keep turning it. Don't leave it there for too long. All right, you can tell how the white's already starting to disappear. You could even go and go on top of it, and any little threads that might be there, they're all gonna shrink and get real nice and tight. You could do the same thing to the back, and that's it. So because we are using a plastic table, I'm going to put a shirt over it just so it doesn't melt down and I don't lose any registration on this. So the next step is very simple. You're just gonna flip it around and get your heat and bond. Make sure you have the texture side on the back. So what I'm going to do is just make my life a little easier by cutting just a little bit closer. I'm gonna put it right on the shirt. We're gonna use our iron now and place it down for 6 seconds at a time. You want to make sure that the glue gets stuck to the patch. So once you're doing this, after 6 seconds, just view it. You can start seeing on this area now, it looks like it's kind of wet, which is actually the glue, the one that's becoming like a liquid form. And then after this, we're just going to stop and let it sit for a while until it gets cold and it gets hardened again. I have this iron set to 6, which is the hottest it gets, and I'm applying some pressure on this patch, so I'm sure I'm getting all the sides all around the patch as much as I can possible. If you need to do this process again, you can do it. It's not going to make any difference to the actual patch, so you can actually use multiple sheets of the sticky material if you need to, and just keep doing this process until you see the paper become see-through, like in these spots. I'm going to show you in a minute now how it looks exactly. So what you want is to be able to see through the paper, as you can see here. All right, and now we're just gonna place it down and let it rest for a couple of minutes. All right, so now we're gonna be cutting the edge with your curved scissors. Let's get it as close as we possibly can. All right, and there you go. Now let's just take the back piece off and you can see the shiny part. This is the glue stuck to it. All right, so that's how it should look. Let's go ahead and iron it onto the shirt now. All right, so now we're gonna place the patch on the left chest, and the way I did that is by getting half of your sleeve and right on this edge of the neck. You wanna be right in the middle of it. I'm going to use another fabric to just place it on top so I don't damage my patch. And just do the same process. You're gonna leave it for 6 seconds. You can move it around, and every 6 seconds just let it go and take a look at it. All right, so I'm gonna let it go, take a look at it. Okay, it's looking good. If you would like to see how we digitize this patch, just let us know in the comments below, and we will make sure to make future videos showing you the process. All right, that's it, we're all set. All right, that's it guys. This is how you make an IronOn patch from start to finish. We really would like to thank all the volunteers and organizations making a difference out there, and we hope these patches play a part in helping all of you. You guys can do this with any machine. We're gonna be posting on the link below the PES file so you can use on any of the other machines you guys have, even the 1-needle machine. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let us know if you have any questions about this project in the comments below. Also, if you want to connect with other apparel decorators like myself, join our free Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. There you can ask questions and join the community. Also, for the latest in the world of decorated apparel, follow us on Instagram at Ricoma HQ. All right guys, thanks for watching and we will see you next time.